It's late, the kind of late where the world feels thinner, where sounds stretch themselves across the street, where shadows linger longer than they should. Before we begin, tell me, where are you watching from? And what time is it right now? Because to understand the story, you must understand the night. Not the night on a clock, but the night inside a person. The kind of night you carry in your chest when memories get too loud and silence gets too heavy. You're traveling back to Shanghai, 1890. A city washing itself in the scent of coal and empire. A place split between dynasties and foreigners, between wealth and desperation, between progress and decay. Walk with me down a narrow alley that the city avoids, where the wind is still, where the walls drip condensation like sweat, and where something sweet, too sweet, rides in the air. At the end of the corridor, a red lantern hangs overhead, its edges burnt, its light trembling. Below it, a door, wooden, warped, unremarkable. But everyone in Shanghai knows nothing beyond that door remains the same. You push it open and enter a different world. Chapter 1: The Room That Devours Time. The air inside hits you like a wall. Warm, dense, perfumed with a sweetness that feels both comforting and wrong. Opium smoke hangs in the air like pale curtains, slow, soft, suffocating. You step forward and feel the floor creak beneath you. Wood that has absorbed decades of spilled lamps, whispered confessions, and quiet deaths. The room is long, narrow, barely lit by oil lamps with milky glass. Shadows tremble on the walls. Men and women lie on bamboo cots, their bodies slack like abandoned puppets. Some gaze at the ceiling with half-closed eyes. Some twitch with the remnants of dreams. Some hum songs they barely remember. The host approaches you silently, thin, aging, almost spectral. He moves with the delicacy of someone performing a ritual rather than a task. He kneels, takes out the pipe, warms the bowl above the lamp until the tar-like opium bubbles and emits that unmistakable aroma. He hands it to you. Your fingers tremble as you take it. You inhale, and the world begins to unbutton itself. Chapter 2: The First Drift. Your first sensation is warmth, not the warmth of sunlight or fire, a different warmth, internal, slow, like honey melting through your veins. You exhale. The edges of the room soften. The lanterns smudge into long strokes of gold. Your muscles loosen. Your jaw unlocks. The air becomes thick and forgiving. You are not asleep, not awake, floating. A woman somewhere laughs quietly, a single note, strangely musical, echoing like sound underwater. Near her, a man murmurs something in Cantonese, his words dissolving mid-sentence, as if forgetting how to hold themselves. Someone coughs, someone sighs, a pipe drops to the floor, no one reacts. This room eats reactions, it swallows urgency, and for the first time in a long time, your mind is quiet. You sink deeper into the mat beneath you. A slow smile tugs at your lips. This is the first drift, the doorway into the dream. The host watches silently, as though measuring how far you've fallen. Chapter 3: Shapes in Smoke. Your vision sharpens oddly, not clearer, but more symbolic. Faces around you gain stories, not the stories they would tell, but the ones the smoke imagines. To your left sits the widow. Her white mourning robe hangs loosely around her bony shoulders. Her hair is pinned neatly, as if she maintains some dignity even here, in a place of collapse. She doesn't smoke, she simply watches the pipe flame, as if expecting a message within it. Rumor says her husband died in this very room. Not violently, just quietly, softly. Now she returns every night to sit with his ghost, to keep him company in case the dead get lonely. Across from her lies the artist. Ink stains blot his fingertips. Sheets of half-finished scrolls scatter around him. He paints what he sees in the opium trance. A tiger with human eyes, a palace floating upside down, a woman whose hair turns to smoke, a child made of light. He once painted portraits for noble families. Now he paints hallucinations for no one. And then there is the aristocrat. His robe is embroidered with golden dragons, his boots polished, his hair combed with precision. A man who once commanded rooms now lies motionless on a mat, like a toppled statue. He smokes greedily, inhaling deeply, as though the pipe might swallow whatever shame money couldn't. Finally, the ghost-seer, thin as grief, eyes half open, as though he watches both this world and another. He mutters names, sometimes yours, sometimes people long dead, sometimes people who haven't been born yet. You don't know whether he's lost his mind or found a doorway. Either way, you look away. But he doesn't. His eyes follow you, slowly. You came back? He whispers. Your breath stops. You've never been here before, but he says it again. You came back. Chapter 4. Memory made of mist. You inhale again. This time it hits faster. Your body falls backward as gently as a leaf falling onto water. Suddenly, you're standing in your childhood home. The door creaks. Your mother calls your name. Your father sharpens a knife at the table. The smell of steamed buns floats through the kitchen. You hear laughter, your own, from a voice much younger. You reach out. The memory breaks like a soap bubble. Now you're older, walking along a river with someone you loved, a hand slipping into yours, a secret shared, a kiss with the taste of mango on their lips. Then, gone. The second wheel is a thief. It gives gifts only to snatch them away when you reach too far. You try to anchor yourself, but the memories slip like silk. This veil doesn't show truth, it shows grief. Chapter 5. A nation in the flame. You open your eyes only to find the den melting into the sea. You're standing on the docks of Canton. Wooden crates surround you, stacked higher than your head. Soldiers shout commands. Crowds gather. The Emperor's commissioner, Lin Sixu, stands tall, face carved with fury and resolve. He orders the destruction of British opium. Chests are smashed open. Thousands of kilograms pour into the water, like poison returning to the sea. The crowd cheers. Then gunboats appear. Steams rising, cannons pointed, flags flapping. The cheers turn to silence. War, the first opium war, then the second. Cities fall, treaties signed under threat. Hong Kong ceded, ports forced open. Silver drained, dignity stripped. In your trance, the smoke of war and the smoke of opium blend together until they look the same. You want to scream, but your mouth won't move. Chapter 6. The third wheel. The night without dreams. Back in the den, you hear the ghost-seer whisper. You're entering the third whale. You try to respond, but your lips barely part. Your limbs feel distant, your heartbeat faint. Your thoughts stretch into strange shapes. You are floating above yourself, watching your own body like it belongs to someone else. Shadows crawl across the ceiling, like ink spilled in reverse. Faces blur. Faces appear, shifting, calling your name softly, as though underwater. One figure leans close, a woman, eyes dark, hair long, expression unreadable. "You're not supposed to be here," she whispers. You try to sit up. You can't. She fades into smoke. The third veil isn't a hallucination. It's a disconnection. The feeling of gently stepping out of your own mind and leaving the door open behind you. Time loses all structure. You drift between moments, between selves. Then suddenly, darkness. Chapter 7. The Dawn You Didn't Ask For. You wake to a dull ache behind your eyes. The world is too bright, too sharp, too real. Your limbs tremble. Your mouth is dry enough to crack. Your stomach twists like it's trying to escape your body. Withdrawal. The boy next to you vomits into a clay bowl, tears mixing with sweat. An older man claws at her skin, as though something is crawling underneath it. Male rocks back and forth, muttering the same line. "He'll come back. He promised he'd come back." The den feels colder now, less mystical, more pathetic. The pipe no longer feels like a ritual, only a chain. Your heart races, your breath shortens, your bones ache. You tell yourself, never again. The host walks by. He sees your body shake. He does not ask if you want more. He simply waits, because he knows everyone breaks. Chapter 8. The Ones Who Stayed Too Long. Lao Men hums in the corner. A single trembling note repeated endlessly. His eyes do not blink. His hands do not move. His mat has a permanent impression of his body. He is alive, barely, but his spirit, gone long ago. May holds her red ribbon to her cheek. She strokes it gently, as though soothing a baby. "He promised," she whispers. "He'll come back for me." She no longer remembers his face, but she remembers the promise. It's the only thing she has left. The aristocrat sleeps with one hand on his chest, as if guarding a heart that no longer beats properly. He inhales deeply, greedily, desperately. He cannot leave, not because he can't walk, but because the world outside remembers his mistakes. Here, no one remembers anything. The den is full of these people, the ones the world forgot, or who forgot the world first. Their stories are still here, hanging in the smoke. Chapter 9. When Authority Knocks. Midway through your haze, The sound of boots. Hard, angry, purposeful. The host's face changes. Quickly, the pipes vanish. The mats shift. The lamps dim. Everyone lies still, as though asleep. The door bursts open. Two king officers step inside, their eyes sharp, nostrils flaring with disgust. This place was reported, one says coldly. The host bows respectfully, slides a folded envelope forward. Silver inside. The officer doesn't look at it, just places a hand on top. A silent agreement, a truce bought with money and silence. They turn, leave, the door closes. The den breathes again, but the fear lingers like a second kind of smoke. Chapter 10. The Ones Who Come Back. Later that night, a man enters quietly. He looks different, hair combed, clothes clean. You recognize him vaguely. He used to lie 2 mats away. He left months ago, swore he was done, said he found a religion, said he found a job, said he found purpose. But now he looks hollow, eyes sunken, hands shaking. He sits on his old mat, exhales shakily. The host hands him a pipe, without a word. He inhales, with a sound like relief and devastation twisted together. Some people leave the den, but the den never leaves them. Chapter 11. The Last Exhale. Death in an opium den is quiet. That is the most haunting thing about it. No screaming, no struggle, just stillness. A man across from you sits up suddenly, then slumps forward. His pipe rolls onto the floor. The host checks his pulse, shakes his head. No one reacts. Death is part of the rhythm here. An expected visitor, a gentle one. The host closes the man's eyes, lights incense, whispers a prayer. May your next life be lighter. By dawn, his body is gone. By evening, someone else sleeps on his mat. The cycle falls in on itself, again and again and again. Chapter 12. Echoes after the smoke clears. Decades pass, the opium dens close. The laws tighten, the wars end. New governments rise, but the ghosts remain. In museum displays where old pipes sit behind glass. In families who lost generations to the poppy. In the city alleys where lanterns once hung over secret doors. In the collective memory of a nation wounded by smoke and empire, and perhaps in you. Because as you leave the den tonight, back into the Shanghai alleyway, you carry something with you. Not addiction, not temptation, but understanding. The understanding that the mind seeks escape when the world becomes too sharp, that the heart reaches for numbness when grief becomes too heavy, that humans will always search for silence in dreams, in rituals, in substances, in smoke. You step into the cool night air. The lantern flickers above you one last time. You walk away, but the den stays with you as a ghost, a memory, a story. And maybe that's enough. Thank you for wandering with me into the forgotten corners of history. Before you go, tell me, where are you watching from tonight? I'll see you in the next story. Sleep well, and may your dreams be kinder than those made of smoke.